Didn't I tell y'all this was going to happen? I told y'all this was going to happen. These creators, these YouTubers, these content creators, all these guys are now got to face the music. All these years of sitting back behind a laptop or a keyboard talking crazy to people, now y'all got to be face to face with some real time. Anton Daniels found that out firsthand when this Corey Holcomb thing took off. Then I mentioned Aiden Ross with his whole Glasses Malone thing. Now, DJ Akademiks. It was only a matter of time. Like, you can't keep hiding behind the internet talking crazy and then eventually you're not going to face anything. And he's supposed to got smacked. And I could tell something happened just by the way he reacted on his stream. Well, there's some things that was noted that people should take a note of. When he talked about Lil Baby and then was giving him $30,000 to not bash his album, and that don't even make no sense. Basically, what you're admitting you're taking payola. You're basically admitting that these labels are paying you. You basically, what I consider Funk Master Act. You taking money under the table. Ain't no telling how much Drake is paying him. You basically admitting you can be bought. You basically admitting it right then and there. And if Lil Baby gonna sit there and give you $30,000 to not bash his album, that's an L within itself. Imagine giving DJ Akademiks $30,000 just to talk good about your album. If anything, I hope for his sake that he didn't do that and he would just rather just do that for promo. But something happened along the way, and Lil Baby's assistant is supposed to smack Act. And Act does what these internet dudes do. They don't do anything in the moment. They run on the internet and they talk tough. He talk about he want to break Lil Baby neck. He want to squabble and all that. No, you don't, nigga. You gonna call the law. Because if you would have really wanted to do something, you would have got down then and there. You gonna call the police, just like many of your peers do. All that tough talk. And I'm trying to figure out, like, Lil Baby didn't slap you. His man slapped you. Why you talking tough to Lil Baby? But see, y'all, a lot of these entertainers and rappers or whatever, y'all created these monsters by not handling it at the moment. The minute Act talk crazy, y'all should have handled this at the moment. But you let him build a brand over the years. And instead, y'all want to play the content game, and you feel as though, okay, I'm gonna engage with him. Instead, they could build that cloud up instead of doing what real men do and just confronting the situation and dead at the situation right there. You guys chose to go back and forth, and you could get some content. Because whatever you want to admit or not, Akademiks has one of the biggest hip hop platforms in the world. So these dudes figured, man, I could just go back and forth with him. I could get some clout off of it. But at the same time, look at the shit that you opening up. Now all these guys, and you got Poet, what's his name? Flacco. All these guys coming under him. Aiden Ross. All these dweebs coming under him, talking crazy to y'all, and y'all can't do anything about it. Then you want to play the street rules, and that's played out. Nobody care for them old street tactics no more. The internet changed the playing ground now to where the nerds can talk crazy to the gangsters. You even had him talking crazy the other day to the Javante Davis. But see, people are going to look at it like, dang, man, he walked Javante Davis down. Not knowing that Javante Davis could punch his head off. That's common sense. But the fact that he can talk crazy to Javante Davis and don't get seen for it is enough of a W for him. But that's how you gotta, the best way you guys can do this, if you're not gonna see these dudes, don't engage with them. Don't engage with any of them. That's the only way you can beat them. If you ain't gonna do what you say, don't do it. We ain't trying to hear no tough talk no more. We want to hear we got to see action now. As for academics, just like I said before, y'all boys better learn how to fight. You better learn how to shoot. I see he done got on the Opazima and dropped that weight. That don't mean he can fight. You better learn how to fight. You know how to shoot. You better learn how to ground and pound, because the chickens are coming home to roost on these cornballs. So at this moment, you can check out the video where Akademiks it's pinned on the bottom of the page. You can check out Akademiks talking tough and crazy to the little baby and his assistant, and you can tell something happened. Something most likely did happen. Just, you won't act and react like he's doing if nothing happened. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, please.